Back out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. Inside the locker room, players final a few moments to prepare for the game. And a pass back. Oklahoma City, that's the location for the Lakers. In a word, time. Incredible LeBron James. Once again, digs in to lead his team toward to win as they get ready themselves for the raucous crowd here at Chesapeake Energy Arena. Lakers, Thunder is coming up next, and we'll be right back. It's time for the NBA.
Live from injury, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
Here are the starters for watching. They got Harold. Anthony Davis is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's LeBron in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with George Hill. And it's George in at the three. So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Hill finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Very quick into his pull-up. Schroeder doesn't leave the defender any time to recover.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Kicks to James. Here's the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, push him outside, but then he drops that on you.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Baisley. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Davis with some nice D. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with Oklahoma City's head coach for just a minute, and Coach mentioned Anthony Davis's mobility as a factor as well. He said anytime you've got a big man who can move as well as Davis, it poses some issues. You've got to come up with a creative approach on D to deal with that combination of size and speed. Coach told me, though, Kevin, as tough as it is to face Davis, it makes his job and the challenge that much more fun. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Yep, that one goes in there.
We talk about Schroeder's toughness, just shrugs off the hit and keeps on going.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s, players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Here's James. He's got 5. Pass to Davis. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Cans the shot from the wing.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside Hill to Roby. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Dort. It's back to Hill. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. Dort misses. Los Angeles leading by 7 to the inside. Davis, good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Hill against James. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Caldwell Pope. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. He feeds it to Schroeder. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Hill. And the rejection by James.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games.
Going with the whole new group out there. The Lakers also making some changes. Marcus All's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Diallo. Here's Maladon. LeBron with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Muscala, the pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
The Thunder with another miss. Pass to James. Back to Kuzma. Gasol trying to free himself up. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's Melodon. Covered by LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Caruso. Seconds left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Diallo. Passes to Jackson. To the wing right side. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
James looking it over. The 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break.
Defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So it's the Lakers now. You've got Diallo. He's out there with Melodon. Muscala is out there with Jackson. And it's Kusevski in at the 4. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
A guy who entered into this league already physically developed. Kyle Kuzma plays through contact.
Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. To do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts.
He's one of the more underrated players in his draft class. Kuzma's proven that he should have been drafted higher in 2017, a lot higher in my opinion.
And here is Melodon. This is to Muscala. Jackson with it. Guarded by Kuzma. Here's Pakusevsky. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams has checked in. And he makes both free throws. Now, here's Melodon. It's stolen. Kuzma, right side. Rebounded by Jackson. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Melodon. Thunder trailing by 17. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes that one.
I know he's young, but there's a maturity to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. He takes what you give him.
Williams comes with a double team. In the corner, it's Morris. Hits it from three-point range. Morris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For Oklahoma City, they've got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He dishes it to Muscala. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Horton Tucker. Rebound by Muscala. The Thunder shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
A nice little floater by Gilgeous-Alexander. Excels at scoring on the move.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the 2 of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. So he saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. It's stolen by Morris. Floats it up there for Harrell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
If you start the alley-oop, Harrell can usually finish it. He's an explosive big man with good hands.
Here's Baisley. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Schroeder outside. Pass to Harrell from 12 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Thunder trailing by 20. Inside, Baisley. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Here's Schroeder. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis comes in for Markieff Morris. And James subbed in for Alex Caruso. Now here's James. Schroeder, left side. Shot from 16. Connects, the jumper drops. Schroeder's got 9 points.
Nice recognition by Schroeder. Loving the mid-range, just taking what the defense allows.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 10.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
James finds Caldwell Pope. Lays it up and banks it in.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
And for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's best when he lets the game come to him, when he's not forcing shots, not making things tough on himself, not making tough passes. You know, Smitty, a simple approach does wonders for him.
Kevin, you applaud the maturity of KCP to realize that. He knew he needed to change his game to improve. Focusing on making the easy play has made him a very valuable member of this team.
Here's Baisley, following the basket by LeBron James. Outside Hill. Passes it to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here comes with the double team. Three-pointer. Dort misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the basket is good.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
And so Hill will bring it up for the Thunder. Here's Baisley. And Davis sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Caldwell Pope dishes to Schroeder. Hill against LeBron. Back to Schroeder. Harrell trying to free himself up. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Schroeder. Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hill passes to Roby. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Frank Vogel. Coach, the team finished the first half very strong. How did that happen?
Triggered by our defense. We've talked about for days getting back to defending and so we can get out and run, and we finally got some stops.
That is your team's identity. Thanks for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now,
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 39 points, 7 assists, and 1 block. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Lakers right now, Harrell is out there with Davis, and it's LeBron James. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Schroeder in at the 2 spot.
LeBron is having himself a game. Staying aggressive, playing with a lot of force.
Beasley, good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
James against Hill. James right side. Davis with the bucket.
Even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the pass to Roby. And the rejection by Harrell.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Davis with the bucket.
Playing inside out, AD is the guy to do it with. Tremendous accuracy in the paint.
Hill against LeBron. Hill looking it over, down low. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Hill. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one. LA has gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Davis, it's deflected, and he gets it back. And that one drops.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Time now for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Thunder's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that it's definitely a broken elbow, obviously a very serious injury. And so that's it for him today. From how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And here is Los Angeles now. 2 on the clock. Shoots from the high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 17 points for LeBron.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hill against LeBron. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
LeBron passes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Beautiful pass, LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
Hill against James. Shooter comes with the double team. Here's Roby, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
For Oklahoma City, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
One shot.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Kuzma passes to Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Davis has got 11 points in the quarter.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
Pass to Roby. He kicks it to Jackson. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got 5 now.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
LeBron outside. Pass to Morris. There's the dish to Davis. Out left to the wing. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Rebounding often comes down to who wants it more, and Kuzma understands the value of second chance points.
Roby the pass to Jackson. And stolen by Kuzma. The feed to Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. 15 points for Davis.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Jackson kicks to Diallo. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. High arcing shot.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Outside Jackson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. They double him with LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Mike Muscala is checked in for the Thunder. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Gasol's checked in. Jackson finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by LeBron. And here they come. Here's Kuzma. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Kyle Kuzma smart at knowing how to get calls. Gotta be careful guarding him.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
No good on the free throw, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second free throw. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the pass to Pokusevski. Kicks it to Muscala. Shot to stop the run. That shot off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Caruso, no good. Jackson passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Gasol. Here's Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. The drive. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Goodness.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Muscala. Pulls up. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
And so it's Los Angeles going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Thunder shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Hill is out there with Diallo. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Pokusevski in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Cook looking it over. Passes it to Horton Tucker. For the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And here are the Thunder now. Dishes it to Muscala. On the wing, Hill. Guarded by Kuzma. The kick out to Hill. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here is Cook. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Count it.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pokusevski, the pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Kuzma. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. On the wing, Hill for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Long-range shooting, a big part of Hill's offensive game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Hill. Hill with some nice D.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here is Hill. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Marc Gasol.
Mike Muscala.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Muscala. And the Lakers making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The pass to McKinney. Pass to Caruso. Here's McKinney. That one off the back iron and out.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Count that one.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
LA's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Cook. Softly drops in the floater.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Dort. Pass to Hill. Goes up from the top of the key. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Hill. The shot comes out. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Passes it to Pokusevski. Misses off the right iron.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Hill. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Marc Gasol. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Caruso. The pass to Cook. Shoots from the baseline. No good on that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Miller. Makes it off the glass. Miller's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Cook. It's deflected. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What I like there, Gilgeous-Alexander knows when to force the action. Terrific awareness for his age.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Now LeBron. From past the arc. But they get it back. Second chance shot. That's in there. Davis with the assist. LeBron's got 21 in the game.
That's how you want to finish. LeBron busting it over the defender with authority.
Miller finds Diallo.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
LA has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers.
One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers controlling the game. Pass to Kuzma. Good D by Miller. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Diallo. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Beautiful setup by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He impacts all aspects of the game and brings leadership.
One shot.
That free throw good from Diallo. And here is Los Angeles now. Here is Cook. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing it.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.